The experience of LGC gave me opportunities to build personal relationships with 30-some people from across a variety of fields and backgrounds that all cared about the city. And that experience has laid the foundation for my deep belief that this city is special and unique. And it's laid the foundation for what I get to do today, which is make those connections across business communities, public sector, nonprofit, community-based leaders, all towards a shared goal of making Chicago better.
She is not only someone who leads with the organization of Chicago Community Trust. She then mobilizes an entire philanthropic community. She's able to incorporate the governmental and nonprofits and corporate world in a way that is so impressive. And I am grateful in my seat, knowing that I have a voice and a leader that understands what we're doing at the front lines.
For me, taking on this challenge of closing the wealth gap is not only a smart thing to do strategically for the well-being of our city, but it's also something that I feel personally connected to. This notion that Chicago can somehow be a world-class city and be a wonderful place to raise a family when there are folks just a few miles away who are struggling is one that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense empirically. It doesn't make sense based on research and evidence. Wealth in itself is not the end goal. Wealth is a really important ingredient to people's well-being and to a family's ability to plan for the future. The most important thing that I feel like I can help build in Chicago is trust. People need to trust one another. And in order to achieve that, they need to know one another. They need to develop understanding with one another. So what I've found is when we bring people together, even if they start from very different perspectives about a particular issue, we can make progress if they can see each other in really authentic ways. We're not going to solve the most important problems if we don't engage across difference. And I feel equipped to do that. I enjoy people and I enjoy problem solving in messy ways with lots of people.
She's the type of leader that other leaders need because she's going to absorb your ideas, make them better, and see to it that things get advanced. Things actually show up in our community that wouldn't otherwise show up.
As a Burnham Fellow, I learned that I have some pretty deep knowledge and relationships in this city. And so being in this room with others, some of whom were new to Chicago, it allowed me to remember, to bring that forward every time I have an opportunity.